Hey, my lovely nobodies. Happy Monday, guys. I am so glad that you guys are here. So excited about this video today. I had a wonderful weekend. It is so beautiful outside today. It's sunny, it's nice. There's so many things to smile about, so many things to be grateful and thankful about. So I'm excited to each one of you nobodies who is popping in just to check in with me and the whole spiritual gang because we love them so much. And guys, I appreciate every subscriber, everybody that's been here supporting me in my channel, supporting the whole Nobody Collective. And guys, that's KNOW body. Why, guys? Tell me why. Why? Because we just know things. We receive downloads from spirit. We effectively use our own intuition in our daily choices, or we are people coming into the collective to learn how to use our own intuition and to learn how to use our own energy when it comes to making choices for ourselves, when it comes to giving advice to people, when it comes to just overall, just making sure that we walk through life as effectively as possible, in the right path, in the right way. So that's what a nobody is, and we're so glad that you're here. I appreciate I'm tongue tied today, and I'm so excited about this video because part of me being tongue tied, you see that? Other than me having a lisp, because I have a lisp, if you guys haven't noticed yet, is that my throat chakra. So before coming into this video, I was coughing. I had to drink so much water. So it's like, I feel like somebody's throat chakra is closed, but that's great because you're watching this video and I'm about to get all in your business, all in your energy to find out why someone or something is keeping you from being able to speak. So really quickly, guys, I'm excited now because that's happening. Like, share, subscribe, please, to my channel if you haven't already. Again, appreciate all the subscribers thus far, the new ones that we're going to get, because we are going to go glow. You see this? I'm excited. We are going to go global. I emphatically feel that. We are going to go worldwide. So really quickly, let me get these announcements out of the way because they have me tongue-tied. Trying to keep me from trying to keep from coming out. I guess what needs to come out. I don't know. Okay, so July promo. Let's not forget about that, guys. So remember, readings for this month, the whole entire month of July, same day readings, $55 for 33 minutes, and $99 for 66 minutes, and that same day. Scheduled appointments for the month of July will be $33 for 33 minutes and $66 for 66 minutes. Okay, my email address will be in the description box for any personal readings that you request. Also, my Cash App information for payments and donations is also, or will also, be in the description box. I think that's the only announcements that I had. Okay, so I told you guys in the last video that I had new announcements coming for the next video. That's this video. So I did want to let you guys know that I'm working on so much more for the Nobody brand, to be able to provide other things other than readings, things other than just resources and information, but actual things like that you can use for your divination purposes. So things like candles, things like Palo Santo, which is this amazing Spanish wood that is used for cleansing, almost like a sage, but in the same purpose that sage would be used. But things like that, things like crystals. And guys, I've been going to crystal mines, digging them myself. So these crystals that will be on this site once it pops off, I'm going to say November, but the universe might allow it to happen before then. But I actually have been going to mines, rock hounding these crystals and actually extracting them from the earth so they are in their purest form. I've been cleaning them off. It's taken me so long, but it's such a labor of love, and I'm so excited about it. So I'm so excited for the lovely Nobody brand to take off. So that's one of the new announcements that I have for you guys. And really quickly, I'll show you this one. This is a beautiful rose quartz. I mined this from the Hog Mine, and I believe the Hog Mine, I want to say, is in It's in Georgia. I cannot remember the name of the town. I want to say LaGrange. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's right. But it's called Hog Mine. If you guys are interested in actually digging your own crystals, look up mines and go digging for them. It's so fulfilling. It's you putting your hands in the dirt to actually extract them. You are being grounded the entire time that you're there because you're in the earth and you're actually digging into the earth. And then in June's full moon, I charged a lot of these crystals in the full moon. So they're so powerful. So I cannot wait for guys for the whole shop to pop off. I'm excited about that. So, guys, let's get into these messages. Today, I had messages that came in before the video. The biggest one was, there's a stranger in my house. So, there is a song by Tamia. I don't own the rights to this song. But in the song, the chorus goes, there's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out. There's no way you could be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else. Okay, so immediately when I began to hear that song, because it kept playing in my head, my throat started to get tight. I almost started to cough. So I feel like there is a stranger in somebody's house, meaning if you guys haven't seen the video that I have on my channel about strangers in your house, I think it's in the title, there's something about zombies and strangers being in your house. Watch that video because it's a prerequisite, I feel, to this video. And I feel like whoever I read about strangers being in the house before, I feel like you, whatever nobody you are, maybe it's still the same viewer. I don't know who you are. This could be from multiple people, but I do feel that there's a message from spirit for someone, some lovely nobody who is out there. There's a stranger in your house. And the concept that I've given or that I've stated in my videos about strangers being in your house is when it comes to outside energies being on you, around you, in your space. And this just only comes from not being grounded and protected. Because if you are not grounded and protected, it is very easy for you to become susceptible to other energies, i.e., other people that might come into your space that have negative energy. That negative energy gets on you. You don't know why you're upset all of a sudden, and then you make wrong decisions the rest of the day based on someone else's energy. Okay, so spiritually, that's a stranger in your house. So the concept behind the strangers in your house is physically, if you were to come home from a long day and you walked into your home and you heard an intruder, a stranger, physically in your house, the concept is physically, would you allow that person to just lurk in your house knowing that they're there? They're in your closet. You hear them in your closet upstairs. You hear them rumbling. You hear them rumbling through your drawers. They're in your closet. They're all upstairs. You hear them. Are you just going to like sit down, make a bowl of ice cream, and watch TV? Are you? No, you're not. You are going to get that person out of your house. You are going to do everything that you can, exhaust every measure to get that foreign person, that stranger, out of your house. You're going to call the police. If you have a gun or some type of weapon, you're going to use that to protect yourself and your family. You are not going to stop because you're not going to just walk through your house in fear knowing that someone is there, right? You're just not going to do it. But in the opposite, when it comes to spiritually, when we have strangers in our house, i.e., outside energies, i.e., things that we know don't belong to us, we just let them stay in our mind. Feelings, thought patterns, belief systems, things that people did to us, things that we won't let go. Those are the strangers in your emotional and mental house, right? In your spiritual house. Now, in your physical house, you called the police, you got your gun, you did everything. You got them out of there. But in your spiritual, it's like we do the reverse. We allow them to stay. So with that song being in my ear coming into this video while I was getting ready for it, it definitely makes me feel like somebody does have a stranger in their house. You are not grounded or protected. You are not moving in your own energy. You are not making choices and decisions based on your own energy. But you're here, you're watching this video, or you are somebody who has or you may be a cross watcher coming in to watch this video, meaning that you might be here because this message is for someone in your energy, or someone that you know, or someone that you will come across that this message will be able to help, okay? Because I say everyone that comes into these videos, everyone that comes into one of these, I call them sessions with spirit, you don't come by any chance. You don't come for no reason. I feel like there's a golden nugget in every video that's done here. So Strangers are in somebody's house. I feel like there might be a Molly the micromanager, which is one of the cards in one of our decks that we have here on this channel. And Molly the micromanager is a controlling energy. It's somebody that's hovering over you, or something, an issue that hovers over you, that controls you, that keeps you from being able, that keeps you held down, that keeps you from being able to speak your own voice, stand in your own power. And they have me speaking so rapidly already. So let's just get into this, guys. I'm going to pull some cards. I grabbed intuitively right now this affirmation deck. So I feel like before this reading, we need some positive affirmations. So let's see what we get. Spirits, angels, ancestors, guides, spirit animals, the whole entire gang. We appreciate that you all are here. And Spirit, we would like to know, what is a good positive affirmation? Still tongue-tied. Ooh, your throat chakra, lovely nobody. Who are you? Somebody does not want you to speak. Somebody does not want you to stand in your power today. But let's get an affirmation to start this reading off with. Beauty. Let's start with beauty. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it, okay? Beauty. So maybe whoever this energy is, or whoever this person is, or this lovely nobody that might be struggling right now with a stranger in your house, something in your energy, maybe it's got you feeling like you're not beautiful. And that's beauty, just not as in physical beauty, beautiful all the way around. Maybe you don't feel beautiful physically, but maybe your energy doesn't feel beautiful. And how can it be when you have strangers in your house, right? How can your beauty exist or reside, or how can you tap into your beauty if you feel it, if there's strangers in your house? Okay, you can't. Spirit is telling you, we see you, we're calling you out. Know that you're beautiful. Walk in your beauty. That's inside and out. That's through and through, okay? I'm being drawn to this intuitive deck, so let's get into this reading and see what Spirit has. All right, spirits, angels, ancestors. I feel like there's a nobody that is watching, or a cross watcher who is watching for a lovely nobody who might be struggling with a stranger in their house. I keep hearing it. It's like that song by Tamia. There's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out. There's no way you could be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else. I keep hearing that. We're gonna find the stranger. I'm about to get all in this person's energy. Who is this stranger, Spirit? Who is this person? You hear me? Like, it's not, they're not wanting it to come out. Okay, Spirit, what do we have here? Last time. Okay. Let's pull a few cards here. Okay. So really quickly, we started out with prosperity pipeline. I am sorry. Along with new cubicle, Hootist, dirty and desperate. I got California dreaming, and I have not my John Hancock. On the bottom of the deck, well, let's start with top. Overall energy. Running out of gas. If you got a stranger in your house and you know that they're there spiritually, you definitely got to be running out of gas. It has to be messing with your psyche. It has to be messing with your mental stability. So the overall energy today, so the overall of this whole entire reading is running out of gas. I felt that before I came in. Like, I couldn't speak. Like, I want to say something, but I can't. Something is keeping me from talking. I'm choking. I'm coughing. I need water. It's like, all right. So starting out, when I saw this prosperity pipeline and this I am sorry, it makes me feel like this is an energy of a person who is running out of gas because they have strangers in their house. Someone in their energy or something in their energy that's kind of bringing them down, because they're not able to make a decision. This nobody is not able to make some kind of choice because there's strangers in their house. The potential of prosperity. is or was there. So it's almost like I feel like this is the energy of a person because new cubicle who this is here. Prosperity pipeline is here. So this makes me feel like the situation is tied to someone's employment, to their job. I feel like somebody's prosperity pipeline might be about to end. And I feel like this I'm sorry coming after it makes me feel like you who are stuck with this stranger in your house is almost like this thing that brings me prosperity, aka my job. I'm sorry, but whatever is going on at this job or with people on the job or with my boss, because I told y'all I felt Molly the micromanager, so I did feel a hovering energy somewhere. And with these job cards here, this makes me feel like this might be surrounded around your employment because this makes me feel like somebody's maybe ready to walk away from a job or from people on their job or situations on their job, just the job in general, because something is either going on or something about your job or the people on your job or the situations that occur on your job have you in this energy of not being in your own energy, almost like it takes you out of your energy because guys, we got dirty and desperate. It's like we have these dirty and desperate people who work with us, these co-workers, these people who it's almost like this is the energy of people who gossip, who always try to include you in drama that you just don't want to be included in. It has you feeling like, again, I'm sorry, I want to go to California dreaming because this card means moving to brighter days. This card means, this card means like stepping out into the sun. This means like I want to move on to something bigger and better. This could also mean a trip to California. But I'm definitely getting the energy of people who have people on their job. Ooh, spirit has my face itching, like my nose is beginning to sweat. Um, this is the energy of someone who is kind of wanting to separate themselves. And I feel like this is a 9 to 5 because I keep hearing working 9 to 5. So I feel like this is a person who probably has a 9 to 5 job that you work. And it's almost like this job, it's not serving you. But this prosperity pipeline, because the more I touch it, the more I hold it, it also makes me feel like this person, this lovely nobody, has a pipeline to something else that will make them prosper. And that also has them feeling like, okay, I'm sorry, but I just feel like I need to walk away from this. And maybe you feel like, you know, it is steady money. Maybe you have fears of being able to step out into the pipeline that does lead you to prosperity because maybe it's something that you have to do on your own. Maybe it's something that you have to tackle on your own as a business and you don't have help. Maybe there's fears attached because fears will definitely keep you from getting those strangers out of your house. Fears will definitely keep you in this mind and this sense of not feeling beautiful because they're telling you that you need to know that you have beauty. So I don't know if this prosperity pipeline, lovely nobody, is tied to beauty. Could be. So maybe you have something that you do on the side that's related to beauty or a beauty brand or makeup or something about being beautiful or something like that. So maybe you have a knack for something that could definitely take you out of this 9 to 5 job because you got this new cubicle who this like somebody is ready to walk away from this job. Like I don't even have time for this. Like I'm sorry, I'm ready to go. And then this not my John Hancock. This is almost like careful revision of anything that requires your signature. Reading a document, a shady business deal, almost shady business dealings with people, almost like being involved or doing work with people who are shady. Okay, we don't want to put our John Hancock on that. It's like I don't want my name to be tied to anything these people that has to do with these people, not necessarily the company in general, but if it is a company and you have dirty people, dirty and desperate, not just dirty, they dirty and they're desperate. You got dirty, desperate energies that got you running out of gas, not in your own energy, stressed out, and you're just like, look, I'm sorry, I'm ready to move on to bigger, better days. I'm ready to get to California dreaming because I got something in my pipeline that is maybe could take me out of here. I definitely feel the energy of wanting to do this. And guys, if these cards are here, if this story is already resonating with you, or you know somebody that this already, like, I know my cousin and she's going through something similar. If you know this, what I'm saying to you is spirit knows. They see you're being supported completely. You are being supported completely by the divine here. But it's almost like this thing that has you running out of gas, the strangers in your house, the annoying people on your job. And I even just heard, it's almost like they're so dirty and desperate, they will take your work and they will call it theirs. They will listen to your ideas, almost like they will come to you for ideas solely for the purpose of being able to maybe take those ideas to other people, maybe higher ups, or just maybe other people in the job that might be so intrigued by the fact that they came up with an idea, but they really didn't come up with it, okay? They're dirty and they're desperate. You don't want to be around them. You're like, I'm sorry, I want to get out of here. What we don't see on the bottom of the deck coming, spring cleaning. You are about to clean up this dirt, this dirty, desperate energy from around you. What you don't see coming is that you are going to recognize that this gas that you're running out of, you don't want to run out of no more. It's almost like you're emptying out your cup for something that doesn't even serve you. And I honestly feel like, guys, we had a video not long ago. I feel like a couple of weeks ago. I don't know the title of it, but just go back and watch all of the videos because they're all amazing. There's a video similar to this same reading that we're doing now, and it was about, the title, I believe, was something about that trash job that doesn't deserve you. This is very similar to that energy. It's almost like you got these people on your job that don't respect you. They don't treat you right. It's a job that is like low level to you anyway. You could do it with your eyes closed. You have more ideas, you have more inspiration, you have more intellect for the job than the people that you work for. Almost like your boss, you know more about what you do than your boss does. So it's almost like your job that you have, it doesn't even really challenge you anymore. And these dirty and desperate people and dirty desperate energies, these dirty and desperate strangers that are there, they don't serve you. So you're cleaning up this energy, okay? You're cleaning it up. And you even have what the health behind that. So you got two cleanup cards because this card is like needing a checkup, participating in self-care. So it's almost like addressing your mental health. You're not only going to clean up the energies, you're going to clean up how this has affected your mental, like I said earlier, your psyche. You're checking up on the people that you allow into your area, even when it comes to work, because I think a lot of times, guys, it's maybe easier to control the energies that are around us when it comes to friends and families, because we can easily detach from them because we don't have to be around those people. We can get in our car and leave and go home. But when you have a job and it's a 9 to 5 job and you clock in every day, it's almost like, and you don't hire the people that you work with are the people that were chosen by someone else. So it's almost like you have to do whatever you can to insert yourself where needed, fit where you can, and work as best as you can with people who maybe don't have the same beliefs that you have, who maybe don't work like you do, and who maybe don't think like you do. It's a tough thing. This nobody is about to clean this up, though. They're like, listen, I don't want to keep doing this. I'm sorry, I don't want to. Also under the deck, you don't see this coming. I've seen the light. You have seen the light. You or they, you nobody have seen the light. Like, what the hell? This is killing me. Like, working here is trash. Literally, I just heard that. Working here is trash and it just hurts me. It just leaves me going home. It's almost like you go home and then you talk to your boo, your babe, your family about the stuff that happened on the job. So you take it with you. The strangers, they stay in your house all the time, guys. We gotta get them out there. I told y'all that Molly was in the energy. What you don't see coming, if you don't make a move, Molly hovering, controlling. I told y'all, Molly was lurking in my energy before I even did this video. Whoever you are, and I feel like this is the same. This message is for multiple people, I feel. But at least one person, you resonated with that trash job video, and you're watching this video re-resonating. So it's almost like we're still in that space where we haven't really made a move, and we understand, I think we understood in that video that maybe there was codependency and fear that was tied to maybe why you haven't left. We also, I think in that video, determined that we weren't grounded and protected. So lovely, nobody, sweetie. We're here to read lives. We're here to shake nations. We're here to break barriers, okay? This is a reconfirmation that spirit is still with you. They still know that you have I told y'all I couldn't speak before this video. I had to keep drinking water because I felt like something was keeping from me from being able to make a decision, a choice, something. I don't know. There is a hovering energy. So I feel like this is a boss. I just heard an asshole boss. An asshole boss, an asshole supervisor manager. I told y'all Molly was in the mix. Somebody is controlling you. Somebody is in your house keeping you from being able to stand in your own power. But guys, lovely nobody, we love you so much, but we keep telling you to get grounded and protected. We cannot keep blaming these strangers because again, the concept behind strangers in your house is that the person knows that they're there. You know who is the reason why you're having these issues in your head, in your mind, in your brain, whatever, in your soul, in your spirit. You know why. So I have to effectively say here, lovely nobody, that you're not maybe doing what you should be doing, or enough of grounding and protecting, or enough of standing in your own power and in your own energy, or enough of speaking what needs to be said or spoken. And at the bottom of the card, again, release your ex. Release your ex. Release your ex views of not being able to say what you need to say. Release any ex attachments to anything that you feel like will block you from being able to stand in your own power and make a move that you know you need to move with. Don't release any ex people, ex notions, ex anything that is keeping you in this energy of not moving, not being able to speak, and not being able to actually say what needs to be said. Get rid of it, okay? Guys, these are the messages that I have. Get this stranger out of your house. Spirit sees you. They're guiding you. They are sending you love and light. Last thing I want to do before I go, guys, I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Work Your Light because I feel like an ascended master, an ascended one, has a message for this lovely nobody who might be struggling with this stranger in their house. Guys, you're being guided. Trust yourself. Get in your own intuition. Get in your own knowing so that you don't have to keep feeling like you can't make moves in life. If you feel stuck, first of all, being stuck is an illusion. You are not a tree. You are not stuck, okay? It's an illusion. So whatever this is has you thinking that you're stuck and you're just not. Okay. This card says, take a break. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Take a break. I want to see what the message is behind this card before we go and see what type of inspiration the oracles can give us to be able to make maybe a more clear decision as it pertains to maybe the situation that's going on in your job. Okay, guys, it's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing, to be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, grounding and protecting, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. New cubicle, who this? Somebody's trying to get to their own. Somebody's trying to move to another career, another job. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now's the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, and go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Take a break and a breath. Don't let this stress you out. Don't let whatever is going on at your job stress you out. I think that all of these messages that have been coming in, these are confirmations, and I said reconfirmations, and I think I said that at the beginning of the video. It's almost like there's part of you, even though you have a stranger in your house, lovely nobody, your intuition is still there, and it's almost like it's been grabbing you, like pulling you, like we need to move away from these dirty, desperate energies. Let's work hard on being able to do our spring cleaning, clean all of these extra weird energies out. I am so like They have my nose running, they have my breathing labored, they have me sweating. It's so crazy. So I know that the feeling that I'm getting is almost like it's just hovering over you. Like it's just making everything that is on me and around me now like not feel the greatest. And I know it's making you feel like you're not in your own energy. Take a break, go into solitude, back up a little bit and get yourself grounded and protected so that you know what energy is yours, lovely nobody, so that you know what is going on with your own self, okay? You're being guided. Take a break, back up, celebrate what you already know, celebrate your spring cleaning, celebrate the fact that you are going to get out of this situation, and ultimately celebrate the fact that you are being guided by a whole gang of spiritual love, guidance, protection, and just know that you are not alone, okay? These are the messages that I have for you, lovely nobody. I thank all of you for taking these moments with me, just being here. I thank the whole spiritual gang for how they drop knowledge on me so that I can bring it to you guys. And guys, I love you so much, and I will check you in the next video. Lovely nobody out.